Hello everyone, Silvermoon here, and welcome to another Let's Play the Pokemon Trading Card Game for Game Boy! Now, off screen I grinded for a lot more cards, built a couple decks, so let's start going after the Fighting Club, since 3 out of the 4 clubs I'm after next are weak to Psychic, so let's knock out 2 of them in one episode so we can have a bit more variety. So let's talk to this guy. Hi Jacob, would you duel me? Yeah, we saw this guy already, so let's duel him. Heated battle deck. Remember, we need to find all 3 of the Fighting Club guys in order to duel the master back at the club. Michael's deck, as the name of the deck implies, focuses on fire and fighting type Pokemon. Magmar can do a lot of damage, but it takes 2 energy to start attacking, and Mankey only has 30 HP, though it can be really devastating if it evolves. He tends to use it to peek into your hand, and he can be pretty strategic with his trainer card uses, such as plus powers, but overall, not very difficult at all. Guess that duel went longer than I thought it would. Shh, I lost. I'll go back to my club and train. Oops, before we go, since it's the rule, take this. Apparently, now we know it's the rule. It's kind of like Battle City. If instead of giving your opponent your rarest card, you give them 2 booster packs, which both have rare cards in them, instead of opening them yourself. Hitmonchan, okay, that could come in a lot of handy later. Kangaskhan, okay. I'm heading back to the Fighting Club. Bye, see you again. Now, let's scour these clubs for the other club members of the Fighting Club. Imakuni, but we don't have time for you. Yeah. Fire Club? You... Oh yeah, okay. Hey, let's see if the guy at Rock Club wants another card. Oh, that's the guy from the Rock Club. Never mind. Alright. Yeah, let's duel this guy. Yep. No helping it. You know what? You have incurred my wrath. Chris's deck focuses on colorless Pokemon which have a resistance to Psychic type Pokemon and thus cover his Fighting type's weakness to the Psychic type. That's kind of obvious. So you want to use a Fighting type deck against him or any other deck type that will not be resisted by his colorless Pokemon. Though he does have some pretty good Fighting types such as Hitmonlee, which can stretch kick your bench to do 20 damage regardless of weakness and resistance, or do 50 damage with high jump kick, so keep that in mind. Can't complain! Evolution Boost Pack. The Champ, again, that could be useful for later. And Blastoise. Another thing that I'm not going to be useful for later. Alright, so now that's 2 out of those 3 Fighting Club members defeated. Yeah, alright, so I believe the next one is at the Lightning Club? Yeah, but I do need to find this one last member of the Fighting Club. Yeah, I'm not gonna duel Robert again. Fire Club, maybe? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go back to this deck. It's you again, but didn't even should be over for the training. Yeah, it's Duel Her. Love to battle deck. Jessica's deck focuses on colorless Pokemon as well, but it's kind of a chain. She has the more flying type colorless Pokemon to counter fighting type attackers, and the normal type colorless Pokemon to cover psychic type attackers, but she does tend to use Raticate and its Hyper Fang a lot, which does damage equal to half of that Pokemon's HP, so just like it does in the game. So keep that in mind when battling her, definitely. But other than that, other than the danger of her using Rage with Dodrio or evolving Machop all the way to Machamp, it's pretty darn easy. You shouldn't have that much trouble. Deck. Well, I have to duel Jessica again to show more of her Pokemon because only Coliseum Booster Pack. And another Coliseum Booster Pack. Snorlax, okay. Now all three of them are back where they belong at the Fighting Club. So, let's go there. Before I'm dueling Mitch, I'm dueling Jessica first. Yes, we want to duel you again. Alright! That took longer than it should have. Another Coliseum Booster Pack. I shouldn't save right before this. After all, you don't lose anything by losing. Alright, so you defeated all of my pupils. Attention, duelists! Let's see what this duelist has. Let's see if you have what it takes to inherit legendary Pokemon cards. Are you ready? You bet we are. Well, be right back. Going to modify my deck. Alright, let's try this again. I guess Mitch's deck focuses purely on fighting types that can do 20 damage with a single energy, such as Machop and Hitmonchan, hence the name First Strike, because if he goes first, he'll almost always end up attacking. He does have Hitmonlee, which can attack your bench and attack for 50 damage, but he's kinda easy if you get a Kadabra out in play, because Super Side with weakness tends to destroy everything before it can evolve. You should have no trouble. And I win! Now I have 5 medals. I'm going to get 6 really shortly. And we get Laboratory Booster Pack. Hitmonlee. Okay, that's good. But there's a card I'm hoping for, and I don't get it. Oh well. Now, let's write in the diary right here, because if what I'm thinking is going to happen here happens, I'm going... Yep! It did happen. Hi, Jacob. Have you gotten any better? I want to see how much. I want to see how much stronger you got. If you win, I'll give you another rare card. Come on, let's duel. Here are 6 prizes. Powerful Ronald deck. He truly is like Kaiba with his ego. Once again, Ronald uses a 3-type deck. This time it's Psychic type, Lightning type, and Fighting type. He will tend to use Mr. Mime to try and wall you if you have Pokemon that can do 30 damage or more, since that'll be negated. But he does use Hitmonchan and can stall using status ailments, so that's kind of annoying. He also tends to use Electabuzz, which is pretty darn good. And he's strategic with trainer use, as always, with Gust of Wind to bring out a weak Pokemon so he can KO it. But other than that, if you have the proper type of deck, he should be no trouble. Unlike me, who foolishly thought he had water type sometime. Haha! Shoot, I let you in, but a loss is a loss, so I'll give you this card. Sure, you did it on purpose. Super Energy Retrieval. They did put this card in Neo Genesis, but it was a promo card in Japan for a while. Trade 2 of the other cards in your hand for up to 4 basic energy cards from your discard pile. Makes it really good for fire decks. Don't get so cocky just because you won. Legendary Pokemon cards belong to me. Alright, so next you're going to the Psychic Club. And I have a deck specifically for beating Murray. I hope you can pardon the pun. Let's see if this would beat Ronald. And Murray moved. He's right here now. Hi, I'm Murray, master of the Psychic Club. You're the one who's visiting the clubs to win the medals. How do I know this? Because I'm psychic. Okay, let me test my new card strategy. Guess your deck. Are you ready? You bet I'm ready. You duel me. It's for 6 prizes. Shall we start then? Murray's deck is more of a stalling deck and doesn't really feature any psychic types at all. He has the Eyebrow Evolution family and he has Mr. Mime, but his main goal is to wall you until you have no cards left in your deck. So leave any cards that tempt you to draw cards out of your deck, because he will use that to his advantage and deck you out. Best way to duel him is actually to deck him out, or if you want to knock out his Pokemon, try focusing somewhat on fighting types in your deck. He is strategic with trainer cards, such as Scoop Up to return badly damaged Pokemon to his hand before you can KO them, or to use Alakazam's damage swap to focus damage counters on Pokemon with no energy on them, then use Pokemon Center to heal all that damage off. But your main goal is to take out Abra before it can evolve. That would probably be your easiest chance of winning. I barely beat him my first try myself, so this is why you are not allowed to duel him until you have 5 medals. Clutch victory! See the number of cards I have remaining in my deck. He was so stally! Huh? I lost. Well, you must be pretty good if you're trying to inherit the legendary Pokemon cards. Here, take this Psychic Medal. There is a reason, I guess, that you won't let you duel him until after you get 5 medals. Because he is bone-crushingly hard. Laboratory Booster Pack. Super Energy Removal, that'll be good. And another Mewtwo. I'll come think of a new strategy, so come see me again. I'll be waiting. Ha 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 ha. Alright. After that very well-deserved duel, yes, I am still recording. Would have been a real frickin' shame if I had frickin' if I had just beaten him in such an epic battle and none of it got recorded. Rapidash. Yeah, I think he needs like 5 uncommon cards. Oh yeah, but we defeated Murray, so let's talk to that guy who wants to have Murray defeated. What? Is that the Psychic Medal? Did you defeat Murray? I feel so much better. Here, I'll give you this. Mewtwo card. The other Pokemon the first movie Mewtwo promo, the one that was packaged with the VHS, of all things. Energy Absorption and Cyburn, basically the same Mewtwo card, just with a different artwork. Thank you for being Murray. Wonder if I have any email. Nope. Sorry, got Murray's. No, let's not duel you, Robert. So, but there is something that happens once you get 6 medals, believe it or not. Yeah, she doesn't say anything new. She doesn't say anything new. Challenge Hall. Huh? What? You're kidding me! Okay. I guess that after your 5th medal, there is a challenge cup. afterwards, so I will have to put the stats for that card unless I can unless this Challenge Cup prize repeats. Crap. So, I guess I will... So with that flash of a card that I will never again be able to get unless you can... Then again, you can beat the Challenge Cups later, but... Next time, we're going to be going to the Lightning Club. See you next episode. I always thought it was after the 6th medal, dang it. See you then. Ugh.